Okay, press the
Oh, I
button.
thought we were already live, man. Would you do this
all
already?
right. Here we are. We're here. We're just a little bit late tonight because, well, we were getting into gun chat and we were going deep down in the rabbit hole, and you know how that goes with gun chat. So
Woo! We're gonna get kicked off of YouTube.
Woo! Yeah, we're here for Hit or Miss tonight. I've got an interesting panel this evening, so let's introduce everybody and get the show on the road so we can go do other things like play with our guns.
Speak
All
for
right.
yourself.
Yeah. No, Travis. We know you play with yours on the camera all the time.
No comment.
No comment.
Dude,
Anyway, how about those panel intros, man? Let's get those started.
Yeah.
Mets.
Yeah. So
I'm paid by the hour, remember?
Right. No, you're not.
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah.
No.
No. So let me introduce my panel. We got an interesting group this evening. So we've got the man from the United Kingdom himself. We got Richard here tonight. What's going on, Richard?
I'm all right. Hello, Pat. How's everybody?
We're doing good. We're doing good. You might have to speak up a little bit.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. All right. Next, we've got everyone's lovable. Are you an AK guy anymore, or are you more of an AR guy?
I'm a gun guy. I'm a car guy before I'm a gun guy, so I'm just a gun guy now because I dabble in everything.
You used to be like a heavy AK builder guy, and now I see you with more ARs than you can shake a stick at, and I see you with bayonets now.
Come on, yes. I thought it was bros before 5.0s. What the hell, man?
I mean, damn, he got me.
He got you there. He got
me.
Travis T, HOs.
Travis T, there is no money in this. Trust me.
No, we're just giving up our precious time in this planet to just have some joy in this world for an hour.
Hang out and have a chat,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm here for the violence.
We do it for love, baby. We do it for love.
Yeah. And so last but not least, we got Travis P11 here. So, hey, Travis.
Yes. Hey, quick announcement to make. I do have work obligations on Saturday, so there will not be an episode of Caliber Corner this weekend. I do apologize. We will be back in 2 weeks. We'll be back once a month. I have to go do some work for for my employer, I guess you could say. It's some stuff I do for a design team that I'm on, but it's good stuff. But we'll be back in 2 weeks. But anyway, check out my channel, Travis P11. We got new content dropping tomorrow. And I'll put another video up on Saturday morning before I go to work, just so you guys have a little bit of entertainment to check out. And I'll be bringing you more content as time goes on. So thanks a lot, man.
All right. So we got we got some things to talk about tonight. You know what? Why don't we go over the one that stands out the most that everybody's been talking about. I know we went over this on Thursday and Friday, but it's more things just keep coming out about this. So yeah, everybody, that if you haven't heard already, but Alec Baldwin shot someone, okay, on the production of his latest film, Rust. Okay, now. We were supposing that it was one shot, okay? But apparently it wasn't one shot, it was two. And apparently before that happened, there were two other shots, including the fact that seven members of the camera crew walked off the film saying that they were unhappy and had safety concerns with the movie before the negligent shooting. So, yeah. And so when they walked off the set, Baldwin, I guess, hired some other people as he's the executive producer of the film, and just to do a quick shooting of this, a quick film shooting of that one scene so they could finish the movie. And this happens. So I think he might be in more trouble than we originally thought.
Yeah, he's 100% responsible across the board.
I mean,
now, was it him or was it the production company? I mean, he wasn't just the actor working for the production company. He was the person behind
He was an
hiring
executive
stuff?
producer of the movie.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought it was somebody else. I didn't realize it was him.
He was both acting in it and he was producing it.
All right.
Yeah, because apparently he's on the list of executive producers. So that's not a good thing. I mean, listen. I mean, hate the guy, love the guy. I don't care one way or another. Honestly, I really don't care. I know a lot of people hate him because he's anti-gun, and you know what? You know, instead of hating him, I'd rather not care and ignore him. But the problem is, this guy has been in the news like all weekend, all last week. So we're gonna go over this because this is new information. Because he ignored the safety concerns of 7 crew members and let them walk off the film because of those safety concerns and several other issues. And then he went and fatally shot someone. So I hate to say this, but this is his. Unfortunately, that he in certain things he's at fault, and then at certain things he's not at fault. I get, but the problem is when you have 7 people that walk off the set for safety and you do nothing and continue filming. I don't know. Is it your fault then? Who knows?
It's okay. In my opinion, it's 100% his fault across the board because he is the producer. He ends up hiring these people. These people are walking off the job, and this person still continues to do their job. It's under his responsibility that this armor essentially made a mistake, and he has to take responsibility for that. On top of him actually breaking all the gun safety rules and actually ending up killing somebody and injuring another.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course, now Hollywood wants all guns to be taken out of future movies. You want to destroy a movie industry? That's exactly how you do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, it's just, I mean, I don't want to blame, I don't want to say the blame is entirely on him, that maybe the ammunition they were using.
No. It is his fault because he was the director. He is in charge of everybody on set.
He's the producer. He's not the director. The director was, one of the guys that got shot.
Oh, right. So either way, if he's the producer, he's the one that had to hire these people.
Yeah. So.
Well, I mean, yeah, there could be, because he's the one that pulled the trigger, there could be the charges that come against him. But then also the insurance company is going to pay out the loss and the damages and everything to the family of the gal that was killed.
And I get the fact that people say that, hey, he was handling the gun. He didn't know whether it was loaded or not. And, well, maybe you should have learned some safety tips from the 7 people that walked off the set. I'm just saying.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get more details on it because I've heard so many different stories that, he was handed a gun, told it was cold, or it was a prop gun, or it was taken out the day before by the
That's what they're saying.
crew and
the
shot.
double for Baldwin had reportedly been told that a gun he was given was cold, meaning there was no live ammunition in it before the 2 rounds were fired. So, I'm reading from the article here. And I am paraphrasing a little bit from the article because I don't want to read it and bore you guys to death. But basically, it's just that before the shooting, 7 people walked off the set due to safety concerns and several other reasons. And, he decided to bring some other people in and continue going. And honestly, at the end of the day, it does not look good. It does not look good for anyone involved. Period. I mean, step back, look at it objectively, or from an outside point of view, but it doesn't look good for Alec Baldwin. It doesn't look good for the person who was in charge of the props. It doesn't look good for any firearms consultant that they may have had, if they even had one on set. It doesn't look good for the director because he got shot. And their photography person got killed. So, all in all, as Mr. FNH or NY Outcast, excuse me, says, the whole set and the whole movie is a hot mess, just 100% across the board.
I guess what really bothers me about all this is Alec Baldwin has done so many movies where he's had guns in his hand and shot them and walked around them and acted with them. You think he would know from prior experiences? You know, they say, you know, make sure you don't point this at another person when you pull the trigger, that he might remember that.
But does he get actual proper training like other actors?
No, because he's anti-gun.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
and so, yeah, Corey Moore had a pretty good point.
Training
you know, this happened because he's anti-gun, because he's never taken a real gun to a range, or at least we don't know. But he would know the basic safety rules. You know,
I've seen when they filmed that Band of Brothers, because most of that was filmed in the UK, if not all of it. They had a lot of firearms training, and that was in a country where most semi-autos are banned and stuff like that. So, if they can get it right, then why can't he? And still be in your country, which is, you know, you can own just about anything you want. You know?
Right, and if you're going to crusade around for years and years saying how against gun violence you are and how not everybody should have a gun and whatnot, you know, you'd think you'd want to, you know, observe proper gun safety, even if while filming, you know, even if you're anti-gun.
Yeah. It's like because
this kind of, honestly, when it comes down to it, this whole situation is negligence all across the board.
Because I mean, going back 20 years or more, when they made like Black Hawk Down, all those actors had proper firearms training.
Yeah. So, but again, you know, I wonder whether they observed proper safety in the first place. And this article right here just says that, yeah, proper safety wasn't really on the agenda, considering 7 people walked off due to safety. So, I mean, it doesn't look good for anybody involved. I'm just saying. Anybody else want to chime in on this before we move on?
No, just it could have been completely prevented, I think, had the proper safety steps been taken, you know, to verify that the gun was in fact unloaded before it was handed to him. You know, right. And he might have been pointing at the people and pulling the trigger because they told him to, because he was under the impression, or they told him the gun was actually unloaded.
Right.
But it takes 5 seconds to check to make
sure
that.
Yeah, no, it does.
I mean, how the person that handed it off, I mean, to me, they're maybe the ones that are liable because they're the one that's supposed to ensure that the gun is in fact clear, and it's not.
True. But again, I'm not pointing the blame 100% on Baldwin himself. I'm just relaying the facts that I'm reading from this article right here. Okay, so.
Yeah, he's got at the moment he's got at least 50% of the blame.
So, you know, I guess as hot as a news topic this is right now, I guess when we have more information other than this, that we'll know. But apparently, just FYI, before the crew walked off, there were two other accidental weapon discharges before the incident.
And again, maybe that's an indicator that they should have increased or ensured that they were following proper safety protocol, you know? I mean, you think that would just be a heads up to people, hey, maybe we should double check our steps before we start pulling the trigger.
What's even worse is the production company for the film had said it did not know of any weapon safety complaints. That doesn't sound good either.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what comes out in the news here soon.
So, yeah. That's a one big crapshoot, I'll tell you right now. All right, so let's go over some of the YouTube comments before we move on. NY Outcast says, last time I was with people with guns and didn't feel safe, I left. Next day at work, 2 people were limping from a negligent discharge into the shale rock they were standing on. Good job. My Outcast says Alec was probably more worried about his gun getting violent than safety. Mr. FNH says now the Shadow knows what it feels like to murder an innocent and injure another. Rainbow clown poop. Okay. NY Outcast also says never would have happened if Travis P11 was the set gun guy. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Absolutely. I mean, I could have been hired, but nobody called. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, even I would have been better. And
It
you know,
would've- it
I just
would've-
would have told them don't take the 1911 apart. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
It would have never happened if any of us were there.
Yeah, so it's just wow. Just wow. All right. Moving on. I got some, well, it's not bad news, but it's kind of sad news. Okay. So everybody remembers Gunny from Full Metal Jacket, right?
Yep.
Arlie Ermy, you know, rest in peace. You know, all that.
Dude, moment of silence. Okay, continue.
All right. You know, but he is in the news again, specifically for the reason that some of his firearms and some of his collection is up for auction now. So if you want to get a glimpse into what, you know, Mr. Ermy, you know, what Gunny owned himself, you know, there's a listing of what's going to be auctioned off, and basically his family is auctioning off some of his private collection, and they're going to give a portion of the proceeds to the Young Marines Foundation. So, but he's got an interesting collection. I don't know if I can show the link to an auction. Would that be against YouTube?
Maybe.
So, well, just tell people where to go. Like, just tell them where it's at, or just tell them. I mean, anybody can Google search it and get it in a couple seconds. I mean, who's hosting it? What?
I don't know who's hosting it, but again, there's a listing of what he's got, and of what he's got a really nice Springfield Armory, original Springfield Armory, not the fake one. M1D Garand. So, yeah, it's really nice, but yeah, I don't really want to actually throw the actual the link out there because of YouTube, but it's definitely interesting the amount of his collection. You know what? Since there's no actual there doesn't seem to be any prices on this, I might be able to just screen share it. Let me do that.
Yeah, you can screen share it.
So,
I guess I show gun prices all the time on Caliber Corner if you have to get booted off.
right, but you're showing
I mean,
MSRP.
G does those pot of gold auctions, and those are for guns. So I mean, he never gets booted out either. So I think we're okay.
So all right. So now they're using his image, you know, but I guess it's because they've got permission to from his family. But this is an auction. The young Marine, they're putting a part of the proceeds going to Young Marines, a national youth organization that he supported, and some of the these are some of the firearms that he's going to be that's going to be auctioned off that Gunny owned. So you got a nice M1 Garand right there. He's got a bunch of Colt, and I don't know if those are original or. It says personal carry Python, single action Army, and Dragoon. So I guess those were actual ones. Ooh. Savage Model B.
Python would be nice.
Look at that Austro-Hungarian Pioneer short sword. Wow.
Neat.
Oh yeah.
A Winchester Model 63. Oh, a Kentucky rifle.
Oh, that's nice.
a katana.
Very cool.
Katana style sword. Ooh. A double barrel Damascus shotgun. There we go. Remington Model 14. I've never heard of this shotgun, but that's interesting. No.
I'm thinking maybe German.
Yeah. Field officer sword. Now a Browning bar rifle and 7 Remington Magnum. This company I have heard of, Parker Brothers, Damascus double barrel shotgun.
Do they make board games?
No. They've got a Gladius style Damascus blade sword. That's a Roman style. That's Gladius with Roman. Winchester Model 62. A double barrel percussion shotgun.
Oh wow.
A J. Stevens A&T Co. Model 225 shotgun. I guess another double barrel.
Double Barrett.
Yeah, not double barrel. Yeah.
Well,
Double 50
Barretts together.
Double 50.
Double 50.
Remington Model 24. Here, AWAC, you're gonna get excited. Look, a tool arsenal. 1932 Mosin Nagant. 9130.
Okay, when I see that, the old Sesame Street song just starts playing in the background. One of these things isn't like the other. Come on, can you tell me which one?
I would have never guessed that Gunny, who really didn't like Soviet stuff, to have a 9130, but apparently he did.
I mean, you got all these beautiful, valuable firearms, and then I shouldn't talk because that's probably worth now.
Now that's probably worth about $400.
Yeah, have you guys checked the going price for a Mosin these days? They're like it's insane. I was seeing like $600 to $700 on Gunbroker for a Mosin now. Yeah, like starting at $495. So I was right 2 years ago. I called it. Mosin Nagants have become investment pieces.
Yeah, it's the same as those Swiss rifles as well. They're stupid money now in the UK.
Oh God, yeah, those are $1,500. Swiss Capture, Mosin.
The K31 Swiss straight pull rifles.
Oh yeah, the Schmidt Rubens or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Schmidt
Rubens.
When they first came into the UK a few years back, they were like £175 or whatever, and now they're like
up 350 here. Yep.
What else? Remington hammer fire Damascus double barrel shotgun.
I'll tell you what, it's a damn pity he's not still with us to tell us the history of these guns.
This one has been sporterized, but it's a Springfield Armory original, not fake. 1903 A1. Look at that. That's beautiful.
It's funky, dude. Some serious carving going on there in that stock. Got that natural cheek comb built into it.
Apparently, Chainsaw Massacre, The Origin, Lee's briefcase and contents. Got a Winchester Model 61. That's a pump. Yeah. Another katana style sword. Ooh, an Italian shotgun.
Here you go.
You notice some of these guns that he's got. He might have been a giant FUD. I'll be honest with you. With some of these guns. Now, granted, these are the guns I've
collectible
seen.
Firearms,
So
we haven't got all
just because he doesn't buy polymer doesn't mean he's a FUD, dude. I mean,
I know. He's got a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, but
I'm waiting for like this. I'm waiting for like a CZ75 to pop up.
Yeah, right. He's got a Remington Model 241.
But that's what I mean. It's a pity he's not still with us to tell us the history of why.
Oh yeah.
He owned that particular gun or when he got it or whatever. I mean, those
18
swords.
Lehman percussion musket, 1840, 1860, an original.
Yeah. I mean, those Japanese swords. He spent time in the Far East when he was like in the military, so he probably picked some of them up then.
Browning 22. And AH Box Gun Co. double barrel shotgun. He's got a lot of shotguns. You notice that?
Yeah, well, some of these could have been his parents' stuff that have been handed down to him.
Here we go. An SX single style shotgun.
Everyone needs 45 double barrel shotguns.
Okay. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying it seems like it's a little here. Now this one I like.
New
I
York
like.
Reload, New York Reload, New York.
Okay. Winchester Model 1895. I like that one.
Yes, please. I like that
What
one.
caliber?
I don't know. It didn't say. We had a another Remington double barrel. USMC non-commissioned officer sword. I don't know if that was his or if that's one he got. Just
Whose estate is this?
this is Arlie Ermies. Gunny.
That's just now coming to market.
Some of his some of his collection is coming to market. Yeah, this isn't all of his collection. I don't think. I think this is just some of it. Another percussion rifle right there. Let's see. Another double barrel shotgun.
Damn, nothing modern yet.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Travis, keep going.
I can't scroll. Nice strike. So let's see. You've got the J. Gulcher 45 caliber percussion rifle, and the Parker
nice.
Brothers Damascus barrel shotgun, double barrel shotgun, right? And that's as far as I can take it, guys.
But you can't reach through Night
All right,
Strike and
all right,
scroll
so-
the screen.
Yeah, no, we're moving on. Another Parker Brothers Damascus. Another katana. Apparently a counterfeit WJ Jeffrey & Co. double barrel rifle.
And maybe he didn't know that at the time when he bought it.
Double rifle, excuse me.
Did he find out before or after he died?
Oh, this was probably done
I don't
after the
know.
appraisals came in. I guarantee they hired somebody that was top notch to do this one to research the values.
An 1871 Enfield Snyder Mark III rifle. Hey, Richard, you know those. You use those in the service, right?
His grandpa probably had one.
That's what you guys are still using over there, right?
Sorry, Richard, we had to pull that one on you.
It works better than the SA80.
Simba,
All right, guys, I'm gonna go
no,
with
Yeah.
not Simba.
Apparently, they're another Spanish double barrel rifle, or double rifle, excuse me. 2 lion taxidermy dioramas taken with the rifle above. That one took them out.
There you go. I've always wanted a lion at the entrance of my apartment building.
Those two need to be sold together.
They
Oh,
are going to be
absolutely.
sold.
Yep.
Absolutely. yes.
They arrive as a pair.
You can't tear those two apart. Another Japanese style sword. He's got the W. Richards London double Damascus barrel shotgun. A Mortimer double barrel percussion shotgun. G.R. Douglas contemporary percussion rifle. W. Jaycott London percussion rifle musket. You've seen those,
some
right?
of these,
Right,
I'm
Richard?
wondering.
Yeah.
What's up?
I kind of wonder, I kind of wonder, when was the last time he fired some of these, or if he ever fired some of them.
He might have bought them as investment pieces, or somebody might have suggested,
Mm-hmm.
these are pieces to look into buying because they're rare collectibles, or they're, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It could have been ones when he's done those TV programs about different firearms. He thought, I like this, so I'll end up buying it or whatever.
No, he bought the firearm to make the show about it, and then wrote it off.
That's a brilliant idea. All right, man. Let's check out the revolvers. What do we got? What are we going into?
All right, we're going into revolvers now. Apparently, he had a Colt Army Special 38 revolver. Wesley Richards and Co. over and under. Actually, no, it's takedown game rifle. FP Divisme, A Paris dueling set, circa 1850 with appraisal. Oh no. Gunny's mail call series helmet. The helmet he used to mail call. Ooh.
Dude, that could be the most expensive thing we've seen.
It probably is. It probably is. What
Dude,
else?
some Vegas casino will buy that as a piece to bring people in.
Yeah.
The Simpsons cast
Yeah.
autographed scripts, episode DVDs, and casting director notes of when he was on The Simpsons, and I guess that was on 2015. Freehand carved royal coral specimens. Grand Army pocket watch. CCVU and Grand Army of the Republic. For anyone that doesn't know, Grand Army of the Republic was the Union Army. It was a part of the Union Army. Only reason I know is, hold on, I gotta count the greats real quick. Okay, my great grandfather was part of the Grand Army of the Republic.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that your great grandfather was fighting against them.
No.
In South Carolina at all.
No, I'm not from South Carolina. So, and last but certainly not least, 5 military patches. I don't know if these were ones that were given to him or if these are the ones he got while he was in the service, but that's what they got.
Decent little collection.
Yeah. So.
It actually ended kind of weak.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more too, but again, you know.
I was expecting.
Well, yeah, but guys, some of those double barrels and stuff, those might be the only ones that are even around. I mean, we don't know, you know.
Yeah, they're quite.
Oh, so some of those double barrels will go for 5 digits.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah. But that's apparently that's not all of his collection. That's just some of what he had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
I wonder how many machine guns were in his collection.
I wonder too.
386.
I wonder too. I don't know. I think they're keeping those because they got the paperwork on those.
All right, man. We can check out this. We can talk about this
I wonder how
Browning.
many of his.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Springfield Armory is making a new Browning, high power.
So is Springfield Armory making them, or are they importing them like they do with their other pistols?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna go to the website and load up the website, and I know it's Springfield Armory. I hate them too. Don't worry. I'm not a fan of Springfield Armory by any means.
Yeah, it does say made in the USA, but we don't know. They don't have an asterisk anywhere saying made from imported parts or anything like that.
If you look at the gun, it says Geneso, Illinois, USA, and then it got the serial number there. But I don't know if this is just a prototype that they're just showing off, or is this a final version that they're going to show off. But
so high power.
It's just a high power. So I'm sure Bob is already salivating.
No, but Bob's having to take a pill for his heart attack.
Yeah, right. Now, Springfield Armory is not the only company making these, but the MSRP on these, and this is just the MSRP for these, is $699. It could be more. It could be less.
So you're going to have 5.5. Probably going to be whenever it first hits the market, it'll be higher, but then it'll settle out at about 5.5.
I bet they start selling them for $700, easy. Yeah. Because it's Springfield Armory, they think they make money off of that. Gun Library Garrett says at Knife Strike, shouldn't guns be tax free since it's an undue financial burden on a right, kind of like how churches are tax free? Yes, they should. Unfortunately, that's not how it always goes. Unfortunately, but as I
Yep. Because
yeah.
because the manufacturer has to pay a tax on it. The ammo you shoot has to be taxed, not just the sales tax, but the FET tax.
I know, and despite my misgivings, it does look like a nice gun. I'm not going to buy it though. I'm probably going to buy the other one because there's another high power coming out. No, the
Titus,
EA Gerson MC P35, which is another high power, and we'll go. I'll just link to the website. Okay, they've already got it up. Their no, it's coming out of Turkey.
Italy.
Their MSRP is $528 though.
They've been making those. They've been making those for a while, if I'm not mistaken. I think they've been out for almost 2 years now.
So theirs is a little different. They've got an ambidextrous safety, and they've got modified grips. But I'm pretty sure you could just swap that safety out for a normal safety and just use normal grips too. That wouldn't be hard to do. That's what it looks like there. But this is 528, and you know if that's what they come out, what they sell them for, I might get one of those and just use one of those. Do I want?
Like I have zero
interest,
want for this.
I mean, I get you. It's an old-fashioned gun. Some people like it, some people don't. Personally, I'd probably get a Gerson before I get a Springfield, just because of how Springfield screwed over everybody in Illinois. But again, people say, but it's Turkish. I bought a Turkish shotgun. I honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter, right?
I don't think I have anything that's Turkish.
No, wait, don't you have a Turkish bolt action?
How?
No, I think that's Japanese.
Yeah, no, I don't have a Turkish.
Because they were selling Turkish Mausers cheap for a while.
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those. I'm done with Mausers for a bit. I need to be done with all rifles for a bit.
Because you need to save ammo, right?
Well, no, I picked up 2 M1s down at CMP over the weekend.
Yeah, you need more 3-06.
Well, no, PSA has Turkish M2 ball for I think it was
it's corrosive.
600.
It's 649.
It's non-corrosive.
It's 649, but it's corrosive. I'm sure it's corrosive.
It on the website it says non-corrosive.
All right. Well, I've seen some of that stuff that is corrosive that's been going around too. So watch out.
It's definitely it's new stuff. It's supposed to be boxer primed. I'm gonna rip one apart and see if it's boxer primed. It should be good. So I may take one and rip it apart. But yeah, I ended up winning from the match this past weekend a $500 gift certificate to Palmetto State. So I used it all on ammo.
Yeah, there you go.
So like my outlay was like $206, and I'm getting like 700 or some odd rounds of that. So on clips, on M blocks. So that's nice.
So Rob out there in my outcast is saying I'd get an M&P instead, and he goes, if you want something American made, shop at R&L Displays. So guys, go to rnldisplays.com and shop there. There you go. But that's pretty much what I've got for this evening.
Hey, real quick on that ammo. Foos, I'm not sure if you and I looked at the same thing. Turkish Surplus 151 grain, full metal jacket odd 6.
Yes.
So 864 round case for $7.99, dude.
The other one.
No, I didn't see it. Oh, there's like a smaller.
Yeah, the one bandoliers.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say X. It's $800. It does say non-corrosive primers though, but I mean, you'd want to be careful,
Yeah.
So 700. Okay, 720 round case for $649.
Yeah. So and shipping was $50.
Okay.
So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to rip one apart. If it's Boxer Prime, I'm going to run it as non-corrosive. If it's Berdan primed, I'm going to treat it as corrosive.
So MKE manufactured it. You might be able to look that up online and see if they mention, that particular series, if that was.
Yeah, they got a good
I
website.
mean, I was made in the
Boxer Berdan, so.
MEK have got a good website. They have.
I mean, it says, if you read all the description, it's supposed to be Berdan primed.
Yeah.
So, and from what I remember, MKE had decent brass.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, that's a pretty good price, dude.
yeah. So a little over $200. I'm getting like 700 some odd rounds.
I mean,
Not bad.
a lot of
200
people.
out of my pocket. Go ahead.
A lot of people were saying that the problem with these new high powers is none of them has a rail.
Well,
And
the original one didn't have a rail either.
The original one didn't have a rail either, but that is.
Man, just carry a damn flashlight.
But it is a legitimate response.
No. You
No,
don't put a
not.
tack rail on a Browning high power, man. I'm sorry. I can't go there. It's such a
Just like
classy
you're not supposed
design.
to
Why
put a
would you?
tack rail on a 1911.
No, you're not. But they do anyways. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Travis, you still like that C308?
Oh, I'm taking it out this weekend with a new trigger pack in it. Probably gonna get a chance to shoot it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's
Awesome. I'm
the
gonna double on you.
Hdk Trigger Pack.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
got,
dude, it's
he
very
got an
cool.
actual HK style trigger pack.
Then I got to turn around and clean it again. So if you want to come help me with that, I got another can of Otis wipes ready to go. Spent another 3 hours on it.
I was gonna say your first cleaning probably took 2.5 to 3 hours.
Well, you
It
clean
was
yours?
disgusting, but it ran like a scalded dog.
Oh yeah. No man, it's good. It's just like I said with the new trigger, it won't have the double tap thing going on.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, the trigger
is
just very precise.
Yeah, I mean it just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fully
Good.
functional. Just a
And
really,
if it
really
doesn't
light
have any
trigger.
issues, I'm gonna go and order probably 500 rounds of ammo for it because like 308 just keeps going up in price now too. So it's every time I keep checking, it goes up like another $10 for another 500 rounds. So I need to buy in on it so I can just get stocked up on it.
Gee, hurts. Yeah, I gotta. What I need to do? I need to take my 500 round case and put it in magazines, because I mean the magazines are there, empty.
Yeah.
I mean my last 30 magazines, my first 30 are full.
I guess the 308 prices aren't as bad as I thought they were. Seems like they were going up.
I see they're going down a little bit, just a little, but
Yeah.
it's ammo prices all over is up and down.
Rifle ammo. Rifle ammo is coming down because number one, people ran out of freaking money for all this. They're like, do I get another 1,000 rounds of ammo, or do I get food for my kids? That's what it's coming down to. Like, I don't know about around you guys, but dude, ammo can be found anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah, our shields is loaded, dude. Completely packed. There's a few calibers that I haven't seen, and we probably I don't know if I haven't seen 380 in quite a while, but
I haven't seen any of some of the calibers I shoot. Like PSA still doesn't have 45 or 357 SIG on the shelves.
so our shields had 357 SIG on the shelves. I saw that this weekend. I remember what the price was, but it was just the ball ammo. It wasn't for like a defensive grade round or anything like that. No hollow point. Yeah.
Well, I need the hollow points.
I am going to have a whole bunch of 357 sig brass.
Really?
Yeah, because I have one where I bought a bunch of 40 cal. Hold on. One where I bought a bunch of 40 cal. There's a bunch of 357 sig in it because they sized it for size and length. And 357 sig and 40 cal are the same dimensions, overall dimensions. So I have a bunch of 357 sig brass.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
And I don't have a 357 sig. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to load that.
So, I don't have any more topics, Travis. What do we do? Travis, you still there? All right, Travis is gone. Awesome.
It's still there, but he's not. Yeah.
Travis, you know you're muted, by the way.
Yeah, he's muted.
Oh crap! Sorry about that. I'm sitting here talking to you guys the whole time.
Yeah,
I
we
said
didn't hear
no.
it
I
first.
said, well, maybe just call it a night because it's a school night, and some of us
Yeah.
got to get to sleep. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think we'll cut this one short. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't find any other topics that I really wanted to talk about that didn't go on and on, drone on and on and on about politics or depressing laws. There was only that one win that we had in the Supreme Court. What was it the other day? I think it was
on and on about my hair.
yeah, your hair's going gray.
Get a haircut, you hippie.
Yeah, get a haircut, you hippie.
We want to see the man bun. We want to see the foos bun. Get yourself a little rubber band there, and
Yeah.
yep, get the man bun going. See,
Foos,
there you go.
Foos, are you getting ready for Halloween? Because it looks like it.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting for him to do a commercial on YouTube about how much poop we have in our bodies.
Yeah. I think Matt already
I'm
did a video
Foos.
about
Did
that.
you know you have 37 pounds of undigested red meat in your bowels? It's true. I invented this drink called mud. What's radical about it is we just put dirt in a jar and sell it to you, and you mix it with water and drink it. Makes you shit like a goose.
Is that really all that is?
It's called Foos Goose Juice. It gets the 37.5 pounds of undigested red meat out of your bowels. You'll feel better every day.
Trust me.
They just have that commercial play every 45 seconds when you're trying to skip ahead on a YouTube video.
Yeah,
Between that and the HP commercial with the fish that almost eats the orange bag, god damn. I think there's only 3 commercials running on YouTube right now as we speak.
Right.
You got the HP one. I have one for a local Honda dealer, and then the poop guy.
I mean,
Well-
Rob,
well,
if you want us to mention it, we'll mention it. Guys, if you haven't done so already, go to New York Outcast channel. He's got check his community tab. He's got a whole bunch of polls, one of which is Travis P11 being a zombie snack.
Oh my god, is that still going on already? Most
That is
people don't
still
even know.
going on.
The majority say that they don't even know who the hell who I am. So just go to option number 4, which is
that
who is
is
Travis
correct
P11. So
So let's go through some of these real quick before we.
if it brings in the viewers, I'll go ahead and sell myself out. That's fine.
All right, so here it is. Here it is. Okay, so do you think wanting something or someone you can't have changes you somehow?
Oh, absolutely, completely, dude. Do it, man. Yes, the thought haunts you, and it probably isn't healthy. There you go.
There we
That's
go.
it.
That's
There.
the
That's
proper
it.
one.
Yep.
That's proper one. All right.
Can you fill these out for me? Okay. Let's let Travis P11 take this one. So go ahead, Nice Rick.
Do you feel there is a difference between legal and moral? If so, would you break the law?
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, because the law might not
I'm
be
taking
morally
this
right.
one.
You
must be
Yep.
crazy if you think I'm answering this. I plead the 5th.
I do like the answer above it, by the way. Did you see that one? I couldn't care less about the law.
When it comes to my
When it comes to my morals.
Yeah. Right. Now the one he was referencing was I've already answered this.
Oh,
But-
Jesus.
But
See,
what
look
would
at that.
you do if Travis P11 was hunting running down your street, half dressed, wearing only one shoe, while getting mobbed by his fan club. On his way home from work, while running by, he makes eye contact with you.
I'd say you should probably go home and make sure your mom wasn't upset when I left early.
A, run inside quick and hope he didn't know it was you.
Sorry,
B,
I'm just saying.
Smile as you bust out the Airsoft 50 and frag grenades to help. C, turn the garden hose on the mob and call the cops. D, laugh as he goes down like a zombie snack.
Damn, guys. I'd rather not be popular and become zombie bait.
E, who's Travis P11? I live under a rock.
Remember Zombieland rule number 7, you got to stay in shape so you can outrun them? I don't.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go. So, who's Travis P11? Please vote for that one and then go like and subscribe to my channel immediately.
Now, this other one is
and then call your mom and make sure that everything's cool between us, okay? All right.
Okay, this other one is contention. But again, we need to go over this one because this one is even more important. Who's got the best chicken on YouTube? Mid-right range TM, if he ever actually opened his place. Guns and barbecue, if he cooks with the correct white meat. Chicken. Gizzard Gary, it's free.
There you go.
Bro Call 219, if he could actually catch one. Mr. Knives, but it's probably dipped in chocolate.
So, I mean, Gary gives away free chicken. He's only like 3 hours away from me. I go drive to Gary's house for free chicken dinner.
Yeah. But, but again, I chose Knives because I'm partial to Mr. Knives. He's cool.
I've never actually reviewed chicken on the channel. I might have to do that.
Yeah, well, you got to do that on your alternate channel that you.
Yeah, my B channel.
Food reviews. Yeah.
Yep.
Do that. So,
I did an awesome pumpkin pie review last year.
So that's the polls that New York Outcast is doing. So.
And then also make sure you go over there. Make sure you go over there and pick up the rnldisplays.com AR-15 display. The finer way to demonstrate to show off your AR-15.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
It's the one piece of furniture your AR-15 is missing.
So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna dip out early tonight. So, Richard, you got anything you want to plug? Anyone you want to, let us know about? Anything?
Well, at the moment, just thanks for being here, and yeah, thank you very much.
All right, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, that's right.
Travis,
it's good to be here.
Yeah, man. Just quick reminder again, guys. I've got some work obligations on Saturday, so I will not be doing an episode of Caliber Corner this Saturday, and then Sunday I've got stuff going on too. So we'll bring it back in 2 weeks again. And I've already got a topic in mind, so we'll kind of leave it as a surprise. And do check out the channel. I will be dropping a video tomorrow and Saturday, so you have something to watch on Saturday. Otherwise, that's it. We got plenty of episodes of Caliber Corner you can check out on the channel. So thank you for the invite.
So you won't have it this week, and you won't have it next
No.
week?
No, not this weekend I won't, but I will the following week I will have it. This weekend's not going to happen, no.
So it's just we'll see you next week.
However you want to look at it, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Was that the 6th or something like that? November 6th? Yeah, roughly the 6th we'll be back on.
Okay, so because it sounded like you were taking 2 weeks off, and
no, just this.
That would mean you wouldn't be back on until the 13th.
So, first of all, it's not work, so I just do it for fun. So it's not. Yeah, there we go. Cool. But yeah, no, next weekend I should be back. This weekend this popped up late last week, and we all agreed on a time, and it just happens to be basically during Caliber Corner, so it doesn't help me.
So sorry, Travis, we're just trying to do their due diligence. We need to know when Caliber Corner happens.
Oh, absolutely. And if you subscribe, you'll get the notifications when I'm going to be going live. So
right. So go out and shoot that C308. Let me know how that runs.
Oh, absolutely, man. Heck yeah, dude. I'm going to take it out this weekend. I'll make a little video. I'll post it over on Patreon.
Yep.
Cool.
And with that, guys, we'll see you later. Shout out Be Infringed. Vaya con Dios, mi amigos. Travis, any other words with them in Spanish?
Adios.
Adios. Wow. For a guy that speaks Spanish and teaches Spanish, come on, man.
I'm just off the top of my head. I really can't think of anything right now. So, yeah.
Can't think of anything inspiring to say. Okay.
No.
Richard, you got anything inspiring to leave our viewers with?
Just be nice to everybody. You know?
Okay, I couldn't hear that at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Just be nice to everybody. You know.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
So,
most people.
most people. Everyone, stay safe out there. Be awesome. Most of you are awesome, anyways. We'll see you guys. Probably. I'll probably see you guys with roll call this week and maybe Thursday and Friday as well.
Don't go to the range with Alec, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, don't go to the range with Alec Baldwin. You'll be fine.
You have a good week. Stay away from the
So
range.
other than that, we'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Shall not be infringed. And yeah, this was Hit or Miss.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hashtag Let's Go Brandon.
Absolutely.
What did
Nice
Gary
for president
just say?
2024.
What did Gary just say? Is that Oh,
Who?
Rob D says eat a salad.
Oh, absolutely. Get some
Yeah.
veggies.
Gizzard Gary says Dallas El Bajaro. I don't know what that means.
Oh, give him the bird.
Give them the bird. Okay, that's what that means.
Dale
All right.
Zapajaro.
All right.
Dale.
My Spanish is awful, so there you go. Give him the bird.
Gizzard
with that,
Gary's mi
we'll see
gallo
you guys later.
favorito. Adios, Gary.
Adios. Hasta
Adios.
mañana.
Adios,
Hasta luego.
Felicia.
Hasta la vista. Good night. Ciao.
Ciao.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Au
Au
revoir.
Au revoir.
Aloha.
Aloha. And last but not least, for my lost Russian ammo and banned Russian ammo, Das Vidanya.
There you go.